Did you know that there are plenty of people who didn't know they have a skin issue or even melanoma just because they couldn't watch themselves naked? Hi there, I'm Roxanne Miller and I want to welcome you again on my channel, Nudity. I'm now looking like my grandma. But nudity is a big taboo, and ever since we were little, we were told that nudity is shameful. I have seen a drama piece about 10 times, and it's called Spring Awakening. And it's about all the trauma that teenagers can have, and it was written in the late 1800s. And it's still up to date. And in one of the scenes, the mother tells the girl that she will have a baby only when she loves a man. And then she goes out, she gets pregnant, she is forced to have an abortion, right? And then the girl tells to the mom, but I have never loved a man. So that can be a problem. Skin issues can be a problem. Even cancer can be a problem. Self-worth is linked to it. Self-love is linked to it. Respect is linked to it. How do you feel in your own skin when you're butt naked? Yeah, I allowed you to reflect a little bit on that. Do you go in the mirror and watch yourself, watch your body, see if there is something? It's good to be critical about your body, because in that way you can find out if something is wrong. If you have a mole that changed shape, you gotta know. And if it's in a place that you don't usually look, like if it's on this area, you're going to see it daily when you go to wash your face. But if it's on your back, how do you feel when you see yourself naked? Do you find yourself attractive, or do you loathe yourself? Do you find things that you like, or do you find only the things that you don't like about yourself? What if you'd start praising yourself? You, after all, are a miracle. And if we are able to appreciate other people as being miracles, we have to do that for ourselves as well. It's really important. After all, we have a law to do for others what we want others to do for ourselves. Why don't we treat the same thing to us? Why don't we treat ourselves as we want others to treat us? Do we want others to treat us with anger, disrespect, ugly words? No, we don't. Why do we do that to ourselves? Do we treat people with those unkind behaviors? No. But then why do we do that to ourselves? It's easier to be unkind to ourselves than to be unkind to others. And when it comes to people pleasers, oh, I know it. It's way easier. Nudity is also linked to plenty of the adult entertaining behaviors, right? And to that, we need to have an hygiene and education as well. How do we behave when in intimacy with somebody? Are we self-aware of the rolls and curves, of the pimples and bumps in the skin, of the stretch marks? Are we stopping ourselves from enjoying ourselves because of that? Once we start to break those barriers, and once we start to accept that nobody on this planet is perfect, absolutely nobody, there are filters for that. And they have been using filters since the inventing of photography. Yeah, they used to Photoshop with substances before Photoshop existed. Photography has been manipulated from the beginning of its time. What you see in movies, what you see in photos, most of the time is manipulated. And yes, it can make the viewer feel good or bad. Me as the person that I'm manipulating it, it's going to make me feel like, well, at least you don't see those pimples, at least you don't see very clear that my skin is uneven, that I have an uneven skin tone. You perhaps, if I go further than that, I will slim myself a little bit, so I give myself some more self-worth. But in the meantime, in my private time, I am a complete wreck because I am not able to appreciate and love my body as it is, because I know what I'm doing with the content that I'm creating, right? And I also know that other people are doing it. So, what's real and what not? And real is the fact that nobody is perfect. We are perfect in our own way, and every single little imperfection that you can find on your body is what makes you unique. And you gotta start to love and appreciate that. If there are things that you want to change when you look in the mirror, can you live with them, or they distress you so much that you really want to change that? Can you change it through behavior, or can you change it through perhaps workout? Is there a surgeon needed? Or do you need some therapy? Start going in the mirror. If you need to cry, cry. It's going to take a while before you actually start to love yourself. Because up until now, you've had a long time of resentful relationship with yourself. And to heal from that, it will take a long time. It will take a long time until you accept what you are and you decide what you want to change or not. If you want to get more fit, if you want to get, I don't know, your bum firmer, if you want to lose some weight, if you want to gain some weight, those things can be changed from your own perspective, from the way you see the things, from the way you act on the things. But if you want to, for instance, I have a belly pouch, is it called? It's, the hanging belly. I was asked plenty of times why I'm not doing a tummy tuck. And my C-section scared me so much that I would never go through that. Unless it would become a medical problem in which the skin gets, has issues, or I don't know, worst case scenario. Other than that, I don't know. It's, for me, it's a process that's too painful to be worth it. No, thank you. Do I want to lose weight? Do I want to work out more? Do I want to do more effort in my grooming? Do I want to, I don't know, longer hair or stuff like that? Am I doing the things? Am I doing the choices that help me towards that? Once you start loving yourself naked, you will freaking adore yourself with clothes on. Because the clothes are just a mask. Are just a mean, because you don't go out on the streets naked. But once you start to love yourself naked, to understand yourself naked, to see how strong you are naked, all the things that you will do further from that will be out of love. What you eat, who you see, to what you say yes and to what you say no. You will respect the food, the sleep, the money, and you will grow to be a healthy person out of loving yourself naked. So break the taboo, break the barrier, go in the mirror and start talking to yourself. And if you don't have nice things to say yourself at first, I'm going to have on my channel, yeah, linked somewhere, a very beautiful affirmation video that you can play on your phone while looking at yourself in the mirror. Don't forget that what you tell yourself is self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you tell yourself you're ugly, that's what you're going to be, and that's how people are going to receive and perceive you. Because one way or another, we are others pushed out, and they are us pushed out. So we mirror each other. Unless you want to live a miserable life, please start loving yourself naked. I am Roxanne Miller, and I'm really, really happy to have had you here up until now. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have any comments, please do. If you have any questions, please ask them. I'm always willing to get in touch with you, and I want to thank you for being here and supporting the channel and supporting me. If you want to check my other social media, you can find it linked below, and also my website. Kisses, and up until next time, please take care of yourself. Yeah. And please start love yourself, because I love you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.